Yo, chat. I'm just pouring out my cup of water. Sorry, chat. Let me test the mic. There you go. It should be working. Okay, chat. I'm gonna wait for a few more chatters because I know probably everybody's gonna want to see it. Hold on, let me test like the sound. Okay, testing. I'm talking. Okay. Hold up. Give me 1 second. All right. Perfect. I'll go full. All right, chat. Y'all ready? Yo, let me know when y'all ready, bro, because I don't want many viewers to miss out and stuff. Because I know I get like a lot of viewers during these streams, so let me know when y'all ready. Wait, it's not gameplay trailer, it's just game trailer. I wonder if they're gonna show gameplay. Probably, most likely. Yo, what's up, Obsidian? Dang, you the first chatter, bro. Usually you come in later, man. How you doing? Sorry, I thought my mic broke for a second. Ugh! Yeah, how you doing, bro? I'll choose work over. I'll make schools out of prison. Alright, bro, I'm about to just start it. Actually, no. I can wait. Prototype dropped Huggy to the ground, looks like. Bro. I think I gotta start watching it. And then more people will come. Alright, I'm gonna wait like 1 minute. Oh, what's good, Angel McLean? My day could have been better. In the morning I was playing Cyberstand, and then my neighbors shut up again. I don't know how long they're going to be here. Oh, they're like in your house? I'm sorry your days haven't been going good. But, Angel, what is up, bro? I'm just gonna get to watching it. Oh. Ew. Okay, so that's the old pieces of Mommy Longlegs. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Well, like... Oh, Lily's revealed in this? Dude, I didn't know. That was spoiler. I'm just playing. I don't really care. I knew they were gonna I knew they were gonna show Lily. But dude, this is Mommy Longlegs, bro. That got killed in chapter 2. Catnap. Oh wait. Oh, I thought his eyes lit up. Doey. I heard Poppy's voice. Wait, was that Poppy? You. Oh. Already looking mad bright. Hold up. We finna break stuff down. Nothing. Oh, I saw a star for like Boxy Boo. They added the old grab pack back. Oh, that's Lily? You're right, low-key. Dude, they added like the old like rusty backpack or grab pack like look from chapter 3.
You're the one they
Huh?
talking about.
What in the world is that thing, bro? Alright, low key though, I'm not even trying to be that guy, but I don't like. Whoa. I low key don't. Jesus Christ. Why is like my phone falling? I don't like that everything is so bright. I mean, probably it could get better. Yeah, exactly. That looked like Freddy Fazbear. But like chapter 3 is probably darker than this. Like, actually darker. Like, in lighting.
We're not the first to try and take out.
Oh, so there's the star. Oh, we got a new hand.
Type.
Bro, these puzzles look awfully hard, low-key, already.
Everyone tries, they fail.
Bro, what?
He's going to kill them all.
But everyone has a weakness.
Mechanical time twister machine hand. Bro.
This is our chance.
It's you. You're alive.
Lily looks horrible. Oh my god, dude. They couldn't have like tried to make her look scarier. That's awful. That's actually so bad. I wonder what this is though. This hand or the star thing. Maybe it's like when Lily is like near. Hoppy and Kissy in jail? Oh, they were in jail. I didn't see that.
Tries, they fail.
And I don't know who that Freddy Fazbear character is, but he looks horrible. Bro, the thing that I wanted in this chapter, that they did good with chapter 3, is like it felt very isolated and like alone. And now we got like a new like friend character. I don't know what that is. Dude, this is, oh my god, dude, Lily looks horrible. Oh my god. Charger thing construction of giant robot. Yeah. I mean,
Kill them all.
dude, oh my god.
But everyone
Like, it doesn't even look scary, bro. I can't even lie, bro. It looks better than 4. I mean, at least, yeah, it looks better than 4.
has a weakness.
Whoa, what was that? She looks like a rejected doll. Exactly. Dude, who is this? Oh, that's like an employee.
This is our chance.
Like, this doesn't even look scary. That's what's like making me mad. She looks like the puzzler from the Numberjacks. I do not know what that is, but I'll look at it after. This doesn't even look that good, chat. I'm actually disappointed. It's not even over, so I gotta lock it.
It's you.
Said Kissy. Oh yeah. There's Kissy.
Alive.
You're running out of time. Bye.
Oh!
4.
Like, what? How is this a lab? Why is that plant thing going heads? I do not know. But, like, bro, this is supposed to be a lab. Like, this doesn't even look that scary. Like, this is a lab. It has all this crap in it.
4. 3.
I just don't understand why they can't do the exact same thing they did with chapter 3. Like, if they just didn't, with chapter 3, if they just did with chapter 5 what they did with chapter 3, it would, like, be perfect, dude. Rod's ice cream truck. Oh, dude, I remember that game.
2.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to see the prototype. Hold on, I can't even see. I'm trying to see. I don't know what he looks like, but he looks disappointing. Looks really bad, dude. Oh my god. I hate to be so negative, dude, but this doesn't look that good. I am so disappointed, dude. What are the comments saying? There's nothing unnerving about Lily Lovebraids. Like, there's nothing, dude. I'm actually so disappointed. Pretty sure We Hold a Grave, that quote unquote lab was pretty disappointing. Yeah, like, bro, I just... Like, what is this? I don't know what that laugh was. My bad.
What they've been talking about. We're not the first to try and take out the prototype.
I can see you.
Lily Lovebraids just looks so stupid.
Everyone tries, they fail.
Why would they even add Lily Lovebraids to the game, bro?
He's going to kill them all.
But everyone has a weakness. This is our chance.
Dude, I know it's been in development for 5 years. I know that, dude. It just doesn't look good. Lily Lovebraids looks bad. And I don't think they should have added her. It would have made the prototype feel more threatening instead of just adding him like. That just pissed me off. Let's look at Sheep Rampage's video about it.
I got her a little something.
A little something, Dad?
Hold up. Walt rolled his 401k account.
The Chapter 5 gameplay trailer is finally here, and it reveals so much. From multiple new grab pack hands, gameplay mechanics, Huggy Wuggy, full reveals of some characters, along with completely new, never-before-seen characters, and somehow even more. So let's get right into it. So without wasting any time, the trailer firstly starts off with the prototype walking among some of the old antagonists for past chapters while he begs for Poppy to return.
Come back. Don't be afraid.
I can fix you.
No more games. No more lies.
Let's be scared together. Poppy?
Interestingly, we can see that he has a case with the Poppy head, very similar to the case from Chapter 1 that Poppy was actually inside.
Oh, I didn't think
so
about
this
that.
is
That's
probably
true.
where he intended to bring her when he told her to come home at the end of Chapter 4. I also find it interesting that he proposed to Poppy to be scared together for some reason,
Yeah, I don't know what
even
that
though
could
so
mean.
far it seems like everybody is scared of him, so I don't know what he'd be afraid of. Next, we get our very first shot of the labs in game, which looks pretty similar to the looks of it that we got in the
Yeah, like it looks
original
better in this trailer than the gameplay does.
teaser trailer a couple months back. However, the door we see at the end of the hallway also appears to be the room that we got trapped in at the end of Chapter 4. It even looks like it's still filled with the Poppy gas, so this is more than likely the first place we will see in the entire game. Next,
Well, you haven't played all the games, Obsidian. He's pretty creepy. Like, the games, like, he's more creepy in the game. Like, the trailer doesn't give much. He's supposed to be confusing because we don't know everything about him. And we don't know, like, what he looks like or anything. So,
we get our first big
Yeah.
reveal of this massive destroyed room with various character banners hanging from the top, including the design of none other than Lily Lovebraids. Braids, who, if you didn't know, was a character first teased in Poppy's Welcome Home trailer a while back and is being shown off here for the first time. We also, at the end of the shot, can see some of that Poppy gel stuff by this door here, which, if you also don't remember, has been seen all around the labs in the game's marketing up until this point, believed to be used to bring the toys to life. Next, we get a look at a completely new character talking to us who we've never seen before.
He looks okay.
And has some interesting features,
Doesn't look
like
as bad
an
as
eye
Lily.
patch, this weird inside-out skin, which we've seen in those weird gremlin creatures
Going back
before.
to Angel's, like, stupid point. Sorry. But going back to his point, I don't think all of the characters are bad. I just think Lily Lovebraid is just a dumb character to be in the labs. I just think that's really dumb. I mean, obviously, no. It's not dumb. I think we could have had a better character. I just think Lily Lovebraid is not a good choice. She doesn't look scary at all. She doesn't sound scary. Like, there's nothing about Lily that would give me creepy vibes. That this game is supposed to be a horror game. Now it's just giving Garden of Banban. Like, Lily Lovebraid is giving Garden of Banban.
Or as well.
Also, this chapter is specifically for the prototype. Why bring another character to act as the main antagonist when the problem is right there? My point exactly, bro. And people apparently have a problem with me thinking that. Like, if this is the final chapter, why not have the prototype be the main antagonist? Like, it just makes me so mad, bro. Like, why would anybody like Lily Lovebraid?
And he is holding none other than the baseball device as a staff, which has been shown off a few times in Chapter 5's marketing, but we're just now learning was a staff or some kind of tool for this new character here. He also appears to be in some kind of dark, decrepit room with these little doors lining the top here that look reminiscent of something like a morgue, which is a place used to refrigerate human bodies to prevent decay. And so this could suggest that this is where bodies were being kept for presumably later experimentation. In the next shot, we see more of the destroyed labs, also featuring a grapple up area here that we'll presumably use to jump across in the game, so that's pretty cool. While here, we finally get our first look at the actual gameplay, where we see the player now sporting a new grab pack hand, and none other than the star character here, who will be our companion during the chapter, powering up some kind of machine here to open a door. This machine was also interestingly first seen in one of the previous VHS tapes for the ARG here, so that's pretty cool.
I don't see it.
Next, we see the player roaming throughout what appears to be the area that Lily Lovebraid resides, using a black light to track some kinds of remains of her hair until reaching what appears to be none other than Lily Lovebraid herself in the darkness. Next, suddenly, we see a shot of none other than the prototype, who looks way bigger than us, lurking around this room, seemingly in search of us. Before then, seeing another set of brand new characters here. These purple mushrooms with what looks like mustaches, which I will say are pretty freaking cute. Next here, we get to see Lily Lovebraid in the flesh, holding some kind of tea party thing with us attending, along with baby Longlegs and whatever.
What are we doing here? Wait, yeah, I just realized that. Because if this is a scene in the game, like, I wonder how that's gonna go.
Pillar thing is, I don't think it's meant to be like a new character, but I don't know. In the next shot, we see the player walk up to this very odd machine with googly eyes that at first looks relatively meaningless until we choose to power it on and are seemingly brought into some kind of memory, flashing to this scene of us on the ground while a video is seen in the background that you might actually recognize, as we saw a more distorted version of the same video during the ARG here. And then we see ourselves being
that one creeped me out.
Labs by some of these scientists.
I thought that was like someone actually, like, I thought that was present. I didn't know it was a flashback.
This weird dream sequence thing, we then get a look at these wrong side out plushes once again. This time,
how do we know it's
this
called
one
wrong
is
side
actually
out?
blue, unlike the orange ones we've seen in the past. And also, most interestingly, we can see that he is almost engulfed in the poppy gel material, seemingly confirming the theory that they were made with this gel stuff. Next, we get another shot of gameplay of the player running through some catwalk area with roots of trees all around them that looks pretty intense, followed by us seeing what the roots actually led to here. This strange tree-like being with a central glowing eye and various heads growing outside of it. Next, we get to see that Poppy and Kissy ended up miraculously living, but appeared to be trapped in some kind of prison and a little beat up. Poppy specifically having
I didn't think about that either.
Probably Lily Lovebraids, since in her trailer she fell through the vents and encountered her that way. Following this, we get another gameplay shot of us walking through a dark room that notably has these hooks up here, which were seen in this previous YouTube short trailer here, and one of those little critters again that gets spooked by us and runs out of their little hut, which they even call home, suggesting this is where they lived. Next, we see another cutscene of Lily Lovebraids seemingly catching us in her braids before dropping us into the darkness, it appears. Then we see the player grappling through some destroyed structure here that doesn't seem to hide anything. Afterwards, we see the player doing some kind of grappling parkour, jumping through.
Dude, that parkour tech is gonna go crazy.
Hey, Spartanburg.
Sorry, I gotta go because I need to
work
for
hard.
work today.
So how
all
about
good, dude.
Let you know when
all
you
good.
can
Thanks for
afford
joining
to
while you
play.
could.
Let's get more from money. Huntington Bank.
Arknight's Enfield is giving out 135 free pulls right now for their official launch. That means you can summon characters
through this shaft and into a room. Then here we finally get to see Huggy Wuggy as we are in this assessment room with various little cubbies being guarded by the big beast himself, forcing us to quietly sneak by. We then see what looks like the outside of the Lily Lovebraids area that we escape by powering up an ice cream truck which bursts through this gate. It also includes a second new grab pack hand here, by the way. In this next shot, we see a jump scare of another one of those wrong side out plushes, followed by some gameplay of us grabbing onto this weird yellow thing while none other than Lily Lovebraids angrily
I think that's like a little thing that
here
sticks to the grab
some
pack.
kind of conveyor belt room that we have to move through.
Ooh, puzzle.
Crushed. Then we get a shot of a Huggy Wuggy chase here in some kind of tube that looks like it's gonna play similar to his vent chase in chapter 1. After that, there's another shot of a Lily Lovebraids cutscene, a shot of Huggy Wuggy dropping down on us while in this room, a shot of us in some kind of dark room that gets exploded after Lily Lovebraids appears to smack and destroy them with her braids.
I mean, it makes sense to not show like prototype gameplay, but I think they should at least show like a shot of the prototype in game, but like not showing his face. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like hopefully they release a second gameplay trailer like on Saturday or something.
We get a couple more shots of the prototype getting aggressive and trying to
never mind. I'm very dumb.
We get a couple more.
I didn't even see this because I was so frustrated about how terrible this trailer was.
Appears to smack and destroy them with her braids down here. We get a couple more shots.
Ooh.
So the prototype getting aggressive and trying to attack us. And finally, there's another cinematic shot of the prototype clawing at the aforementioned case before breaking it, letting us see one tiny little look at his face through his eye before the trailer finally ends.
Alright, so I think he's gonna break it down
this,
now.
during the trailer, there's a few bits of audio worth pointing out too. Like when we see this new guy, we hear him say a few things.
You're the one they've been talking about. We're not the first to try and take out the prototype. Everyone who tries, they fail. But everyone has a weakness. This is our chance.
Then we hear Lily say a few things.
I can see you.
He's going to kill them all.
You're running out of time.
Dude, I hope they release a second one to maybe redeem my hopes.
As well as
most likely I'm probably the only one who thinks that that chapter 5
and
doesn't
finally
look
the
great.
prototype at the end also says. So wow, this is an absolutely insane trailer.
And I'm not trying to like bash on Poppy Playtime 5. Like I've been so hyped for this. I just like with chapter 3, dude. Chapter 3 is so scary, and this just doesn't look scary to me. Even with the prototype, just doesn't look scary to me. Like the atmosphere just doesn't give scary. Why is Playcare more like destroyed and dark than the labs, the most high security place?
And outside of the on the surface secrets I already mentioned, there are quite a few other questions you probably have after seeing that trailer. And the first thing I want to address is the new characters. The first new character we see in the trailer is this strange looking
We've seen him before, right? In the ARG?
Dude,
like
that,
his eye?
at least at first looks completely new, like we've never seen him before. And first off, judge from how kind he seems to be to us in said trailer, it seems like he is probably going to be a new ally of ours, which is good, but as I mentioned, he interestingly has this weird inside out skin, something that's shared with these other characters seen later in the trailer. Now, thanks to leaks, we know that these characters are likely called the wrong side Outimals. And if true, it brings up an interesting question.
I really don't care about the wrong side Outimals.
Inside out. And regarding the little critters design, they have seen that resembles appearance in this trailer. So G, who interesting seen in this free eerie resemblance to the red, whose theory is that this could be an inside out version of that character, and that's why they aren't seen here. I don't know, that's my best guess, and it's probably a bit of a stretch, but you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. He also has this weird Huggy Wuggy badge, which made that all of the teasing of it was just meant to build up to this character's reveal all along. The fact that from what we've seen of it, it has some kind of charged properties with wires.
Maybe we have to like do tasks where like we help him, like I don't know,
battery.
Because if it has a battery, like maybe we can use it for something.
I imagine the way this character could help us if he's our ally is gonna be by powering things on with said staff. At least that's what I think. The next character, or should I say characters worth mentioning, are the plants, because there's a few of them. There's a handful of these mushroom looking dudes, and of course throughout the
But like honestly,
area,
like I feel like I'm being too judgy, because like it could be good, like on launch. Like the trailer doesn't always determine the product of the game, you know.
We see a bunch of roots, and
why are we even using the Omni hand if it's out of charges?
Has a couple faces protruding from it. Now, while we haven't seen these sets of characters before, the best interpretation I can make is that these characters were plants that were used to try and test creating experiments in life out of
Oh
them.
yeah, maybe like the
Since
first
they have
experiments.
all these weird faces attached to them, but otherwise appear to just be normal plants that don't really do anything. It looks like they might have been some kind of failed experiments, either done by the scientists or the prototype, to try and give human-like properties to otherwise stagnant things. There's also Lily Lovebraids, who appears to actually be pretty straightforward. She seems to use her
Find your perfect tax expert, whatever your tax situation might be.
Bro, you can't be serious.
Hand off your taxes to an expert who gets you with TurboTax Expert Full Service.
I'm gonna tell everyone I'm live. That might be why nobody's joining the Discord. Or the live. Oh shoot, I skipped it.
long braids to
hitting up
move
the
things
Discord.
around and destroy things that also seem to glow and leave behind a trail that can be detected by a black light, while at some point she will chase us down here and give us some classic Poppy Playtime chasing stuff. She honestly is very Mommy Longlegs coded, so I imagine she'll work similar to her. We also, as you heard,
More like
her
horrible
say,
coded.
you're running out of
That
time
wasn't
before counting down during the trailer, which could suggest we'll be on some kind of time limit to play some kind of game with her, which would be pretty creepy. Then there's Poppy and Kissy, who clearly lived, albeit in a prison. We will likely have to help them out. Poppy also appears to have lost
What's
his
up?
bloodshot eyes, which was something that a lot of people made theories about.
Appreciate you
So maybe that
joining
was just a
up.
graphical thing and means nothing. Then of course there's Huggy, who seems pretty
VXPRLL.
straightforward.
I
But
don't know how to pronounce
also,
your name,
as
dude, I'm sorry.
expected, we see the prototype. However, instead
Oh,
of
you're just
being
Val.
this large but manageable
You had a new name and
size, as we
profile.
saw in the prototype's reveal trailer, he instead
What's up, Robo Bro?
looks absolutely huge. He's like 100 times bigger than us, with his legs taking up the entire room in the trailer. And for better or worse, this suggests to me that there's probably going to be more dream or hallucination segments in this chapter. As in this room with the prototype, we are clearly surrounded by the red smoke, which has made us hallucinate in the past.
Plus,
and
talking
likely
to
what's
stream,
happening
nobody,
here
bro.
is another
Y'all like the
example
first ones
of
to
that.
join. Or, no, not the first ones, but like, only ones right now. I was listening to Chemical Romance. Oh, I'd never heard of that. Is it a rock song?
Means we'll get to see and fight the prototype, and that this isn't going to be the final boss fight just to find out it's all a dream, but I guess we'll see. The last character that I wanted to talk about specifically is none other than the Star character,
Oh my god,
who, like
bro.
I somehow
This chapter
predicted,
was
is going to be some kind of companion that will attach to our grab pack and help us out throughout the game. Now, from what I've gathered in this trailer, the Star is essentially going to give us a few tools while also being a cute little thing to look at.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
In a
I don't know
that
what it
they
can
had
do.
the ability to detect hidden ink and turn on a black light to reveal it, which we see in this trailer as well, with the warning signs letting us know something hidden is there, and the purple sunglasses emoticon representing that the black light is on. When our regular flashlight is
Yeah, I'll listen to those. You should send it to me on Discord.
on, they also make this sun face, and it reacts to the environment it's around, smiling when things are chill, but also making worrying or scared faces while being chased, and even doing this hilarious smiling when powering something up. And speaking of powering things up, there also appears to be quite a few new gameplay mechanics this time around as well. There's a couple new types of puzzles from what I saw, along with whatever these weird yellow striped blocks are that the player tries to grab in the trailer, although I'm not exactly sure what they do. By far, the most notable part gameplay-wise, though, is the new grab pack hands, and also, as you maybe noticed, the entirely new grab pack. Sometimes throughout the trailer,
Oh, yes, I meant to say that. There's no, like, yellow and blue. Bet, Val, bet.
Pack 2.0, which we acquired in Chapter 3 and used in Chapter 4.
Chapter 3, like, so good!
However, sometimes in the trailer, we have a completely new grab pack, with the sides of it looking completely different. This actually, interestingly, allows us to build a good timeline for when certain things in the trailer take place in the game. For instance, this shot must take place earlier in the game because we have the old grab pack, while this shot has the new grab pack and must take place later in the game. This also lets us see that sometimes during the Huggy encounters, we have the old grab pack, while in others we have the new one, suggesting that Huggy will be a frequently returning character that appears throughout the entire chapter, as opposed to just the start of the game like many people.
I wonder how it will feel, like, how are we gonna kill Huggy? Because, like, we've already killed, oh, what am I talking about? We've already killed Huggy once, and so, like, killing him again just seems awkward.
Regarding the two new hands we saw here, firstly, there is this metal-looking one that appears to be some kind of pressurized hand, judged from the valve here. And in the one shot when you use it, it's pressed.
Dude, I don't even know if I
to
can
fill up
pinpoint,
this
like,
tube
exactly
with
what's
some
bad
kind of
about this
liquid-looking
chapter,
stuff
like, this
before
trailer or
we
something.
pull down on this lever to open this door. So my best guess is that this door was pressurized in some kind of way, and using this hand, we can force it open. The second hand we see is a little bit more straightforward. It's a yellow hand that has this neutral face on it when it's powered off, while when it has a charge inside of it, it shows a green smile, letting us know that it's storing a charge. And simply, this mostly appears to be a mimic of the green hand,
That's
which
what I was
was
thinking
used
too.
in previous
Because, like, I saw the green power outlets.
Although I do imagine it'll have some kind of upgraded ability, like it might be able to hold a charge
like an
for
upgraded
longer,
one.
or maybe.
So handsome.
I can't think of what else it would do, but I think it would be more like
even forever,
different.
or it'll have some kind of unique ability, because I don't know why we wouldn't just get the green hand back if it didn't. And speaking of returning hands, while we do bring our original grab pack with us, I noticed that there's never any need to use the flare
or the purple one.
Yes, in the game.
I was
suggesting
looking
that
at that.
Simply might not be using them this time around, which would make sense since, like I said, we pick up a completely new grab pack, so maybe we.
Oh yeah, maybe we like leave the flare and the purple hand behind. But I like the flare. The flare is pretty cool.
Behind. But then also, for some reason throughout the trailer, even when we have the new hand, the Omni hand is still with us, which is weird. Because something I didn't know about until recently was that the Omni hand is actually only given 4 uses at a time.
5. Look, there's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
And at the end of chapter 4, we use the last charge to
Yes.
open up.
Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, it's only 4. That was just a light. But yeah, I'm wondering, because what is it going to do? Like, it's literally useless.
The labs itself indicated by the 4 wires on the back all being out, but yet we still bring it around with us, unlike the other hands, even though in the trailer it still has no charge and is seemingly unusable. So maybe we will get to recharge it or something? I'm not sure. Outside of the characters and gameplay mechanics though, there is one more very weird thing I wanted to talk about, which is this device that we enter and are almost teleported somewhere else back in time. What in the world is this? Well, quite simply, I'm not sure, but I do think I have a good guess. See, I think a lot of people will suggest that this is the player having a dream of some sorts, and could hint, judge from us being carried away by scientists, that we are secretly some kind of toy. However, I actually wonder if in some
doctor literally said we were human
way, this is meant to be some kind of memory device where we could enter inside and experience things inside of the minds of the experiments. I don't know how.
Wait, maybe. My bad, I was AFK. My dad wanted me for something. All good, dude. I appreciate you still coming back and let me know. But like, I think that maybe we'll go in the portal, or like that little memory machine, as he said, and we will like. Oh, I see. It's kind of like white. It's like white a little bit right there. But yeah, or maybe it just got tore off the backpack, the grab pack. But sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah. So I'm thinking, what if we go in there and we go back to old memories and other people's perspective and see the weakness of like the prototype in Lily Lovebraids or something, and that's when we fight them. Because now we go back in time to see the memories and use those memories to fight the prototype. Yeah.
How or why,
I'm confusing
but
myself
in the
'cause I'm
couple
tired.
clips we saw, the first room is inside one of the lab's conditioning rooms, while the second one is us looking up at scientists carrying us away, which I believe could have been from the point of view of Catnap from his VHS tape during the Chapter 5 ARG, where we see Catnap also being conditioned by a point of view of that experience that we are seeing. I don't know, it's at least a good guess, I think, even though I'm still pretty confused on why it exists. But I mean, guys, that appears to be everything. This trailer is absolutely insane, and honestly, I love it. The graphics look amazing and a lot more colorful. There's more puzzles.
It's not supposed to be colorful. Well, maybe it is, but like, I don't know, bro. I just think that what Chapter 3 did for the game was perfect, and they should have just kept the atmosphere and vibe of it. But chat, that's gonna be it. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Peace.